talking about Tom Brady, the Patriots, and our opinions on that. Yep, today was the first training camp. It is July 30th, 2015. All right, Justin, do you want to give your insight first?
I hope that I don't get fined for this. I hate Goodell with everything. You have no evidence whatsoever against Brady. Nothing whatsoever. Anybody else?
I think that it was overboard because the rules state that it's only a fine for tampering with balls, which doesn't make any sense that he'd be suspended 4 games.
Balls.
And Goodell's reasoning for upholding the appeal by Brady was because he didn't give him his phone, which you're not allowed to suspend somebody because of not giving them a piece of your personal property, which I thought was kind of bogus. But
if I can jump in here, Brady clearly stated that he replaced his Samsung with an iPhone after his attorneys told him he doesn't need the phone in to be brought in for evidence.
Yeah, exactly. And they released a headline saying that he destroyed his phone, when in fact he didn't destroy his phone per se. He provided transcripts of of his text messages and who he sent messages to the office. So it was kind of like a false headline, attention grabber. And I really do think at this point they're just trying to go after the Patriots. There's no other reason. James, do you want to give insight?
I haven't been following it a lot because I frankly don't care. Honestly, no matter if the ball's inflated, deflated, or that perfect amount of air pressure, Brady's still gonna throw the same way. It's just if it's deflated, it's kind of easier to catch.
Yeah, exactly. And you saw they didn't air this, but there was a sports science that showed that it would only increase accuracy by half an inch. So it's what does it make a difference about? And this all started from a leak from some random ass reporter that sits up there, probably for a no-name company that does local news for the Colts. Guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting word that there was a
that ball looks a little bit
deflated."
down
Yeah,
there.
exactly. So it really doesn't make much sense. But hopefully Brady wins in court, because they can just that's gonna show the bogusness of the appeal process that Goodell had. But yeah, any other words on Deflategate before we move on to another topic of the Patriots?
Well, if the balls were deflated, no matter what, we got most of our points in the second half when they were
inflated. That is another topic. We scored 14 points. It was 14-7.
Bring up the stats.
Okay. It was 14-7. It was 14-7. I'm pretty sure. At the end of the first half, we scored 31 points or something like that. 30 something points. Okay, so what do we got here?
Go back up.
Where?
Go back.
I mean, yeah, we checked that. Okay, 17 points. All right, I'll bring that up real quick. This should work.
Welcome to NFL Total Access,
the only live nightly show dedicated to the NFL.
Welcome to the big leagues,
with exclusive off-season coverage from around the league.
Man, don't get any better than this.
NFL Total Access.
Okay, so as you can see here, let me just zoom in. All right, look, right? Oh, that's a little far. All right, ready? No, it's actually perfect. Okay, you look here. Look. Oh my fucking God.
You see this right here?
You see this
right here?
Right there? That's my
Ready?
neighbor.
We have. Okay. Anyways, all right. We have right here, as you can see, 14 points in the first quarter and 3 points in the second quarter. Those were with the deflated footballs. Here, this 28 points in the third and fourth quarter in the second half were all with inflated footballs.
And I just want to point something out here. Deflated with 7 in the first half, and then they apparently the Colts don't know how to use real footballs.
Exactly.
So
they're just upset that they're not good.
And then we mentioned that along with the Patriots footballs being deflated, so are the Colts. So
I think the Colts should get just as bad.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So the Colts footballs were, on average, actually, lower pressure than the Patriots with one of the gauges.
Check out the drive chart.
And I mean, the gauges were, it's a whole nother story with the gauges. Alright, so I'm going to go and
500%.
we gotta zoom in. Okay, look at this. I'm just gonna pull up the stats real quick. Okay, so right here, alright, right here, I'll pull that back up. Okay, so, here we got Brady passing.
I want to zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah. Alright, right here. Brady, 23 for 35 for 226 yards, 3 touchdowns. Okay. Brady only had 226 yards. It's not like he had a good game. That's an okay game. That's an average game that he had.
I mean, look at Waukee.
23 for 35, 12 incompletions.
Waukee just sucked. No offense to Luck, but he
And
just
exactly,
sucked.
12 for 33 for 126 yards, no touchdowns. That's awful. That's really bad. So none of this even matters. It's just, it grinds my gears. But
Please don't say that.
My gears. The duck.
the duck. All right, let's go.
Oh, that was funny.
All right.
Hilarious.
So moving on to the Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's talk about him and what we saw today.
Didn't really look that good.
Brady looked good.
Brady did with that one-handed.
That one-hander.
All right. So if you haven't seen it, I can actually probably pull it up now. Brady caught the ball,
dove over everybody,
on
and snagged it in there.
He dove over, and then this guy came over, which is like, no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna counterattack that.
You're
All right,
right.
I'm gonna pull it up now. He had a one-handed lead.
He had a one-hand snag, looking like
Can
Odell
see
Beckham.
properly?
He was looking like Odell, you know. Cover of Madden 16.
No, it kind of looks like me out there on the field.
You don't even play
Got
football.
this one.
At Justin's field.
At
I wasn't
Justin's field.
specifying the field.
All right. So I'm pulling it up now. Just give me a second. Tom Brady's one-handed snag at camp today. Give me a second. I'm gonna
Brady makes one-handed grab. There we go.
see.
Not
Alright,
gonna lie to you people,
so
I liked it a lot.
Not too bad we didn't see you.
It was really
It was
fun.
a cool
I
play.
recommend it.
yeah, we were out of there, but
Dicking around on the Bass Pro boats. Except for Justin.
yeah, just wasn't
Sitting on the
nice.
park bench alone.
All right.
Like a
I'm gonna
Good
zoom in a
Shade,
little
man.
bit.
In the shade, it was cold.
I almost forgot my
Yeah,
bag.
you were cold.
I was cold when you did
All right,
the thing.
so we got right here Brady to Edelman
Zoom
to
in.
Brady. We're gonna go full screen.
Zoom it in.
All right, so Brady hands it off to Bolden. Bolden back to Edelman. As you can see here, Brady with the one-handed grab for the touchdown. I'm pretty sure this was on 7-on-7 drills, if not 11-on-11.
Not gonna lie, I think you're down at the 1 yard line. Ran out of bounds.
So yeah,
kidding
that was Brady's touchdown catch right there, I kind of saw a play similar to that when they played Miami a couple years, like 10 years ago, with the Falk to Brady down the sideline, even though it wasn't for a touchdown. But
here's our next topic for today. We're gonna talk about the duck.
the duck. All right. So yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo. If the appeal process going into court is upheld and stays the same, that means Brady's gonna have to serve his suspension later.
No shit, man.
He's gonna have to serve his suspension later in the season. When I can pull up the schedule here, but he's gonna have to serve it later in the season, which can prove costly maybe if they need to go on a stretch. That's the one bad thing about him actually appealing this in court.
He's gonna. There's no question about it. He should get it.
Yeah, he should win the appeal. But let's bring this up. So obviously, right now he's set to be suspended for these games. But since the appeal process is going down in court, it's gonna push his suspension back until that's settled in court. So he could end up being, say, suspended for Giants, Bills, Broncos, and Eagles, maybe, or Broncos, Eagles, Texans, Titans. I mean, I'm not too sure. The back of our season isn't too end load. Like, there's not many good teams there, aside from the Broncos. But I don't even know how good they're gonna be this year. Giants they're okay. I mean, it's gonna be tough away at the Giants.
Well, I mean, the court wants it done by, I think it was like September 4th. It was before the season starts. So
do they want it done by then?
So
okay.
No matter what, if he loses, he's only gonna have to serve the first 4.
Okay, that would be good.
We don't want that to happen.
Yeah, no, we just want him to be,
because Jimmy is looking pretty nervous right now.
Yeah, no, he didn't look too good today. He was just
We also didn't have that good of seats. Anyways. So.
Yeah, but you could just see when Brady and Garoppolo were thrown next to each other, Brady was hitting his spots. He was on point, but Garoppolo was kind of missing high and low, behind. So I don't know. Obviously he can run, and the read option is going to come into play during the season if he's playing, because obviously he's a runner. He can run.
In my opinion, why don't we just put an Edelman as the quarterback? He's proven himself.
He's proven himself.
He has proven himself.
E for QB.
Leave a comment down below if you want Edelman to be the quarterback.
Yeah, we'll get a petition going.
We don't need him to be quarterback. We need him to catch those passes for the touchdowns.
That's what we have Gronkowski for.
Yeah, exactly. We got Gronk for that.
Hello.
But did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Hello.
Branch and Blunt both failed their conditioning test.
Yeah, hello.
They had to
hello.
So what they did for conditioning test is they had to do 20 gassers, and me and you obviously know what a gasser is. Justin, what a gasser is, you have to run up and it depends on what you perceive a gasser as. But
what we did
for gasser is
sideline
to sideline, so down and back.
That's
and
one. That was half.
That's a half gasser, and then down and back again. That's a full gasser.
That's one full.
But the way my head coach for varsity is, it's
Too bad you're not on varsity.
Varsity head coach, it's just down and back. So I don't know what they do for full gassers. Now you can't really look that up, but you had to do 20 of them, and
so it's either freshman 40 or just normal.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, exactly. So
20 like now, it probably wouldn't be that bad running back and forth.
Yeah. But anyways, he only did 12 out of 20 of them, Blunt. And he's a running back in the NFL. And I mean, I guess you could fall out of shape during the season, but they work out. Like, it's not like the season's over, they won the Super Bowl. You're back in a couple weeks.
Yeah, probably gonna party for like a week or something.
Yeah, exactly. They give you like 2 or 3 weeks to like go out, have fun, enjoy the Super Bowl victory. And if it's not a Super Bowl victory, just get your mind right, get recovered, but he should be conditioned. Like, these guys work out all year, and that's bad that he only did what, like 2/3 of the workout almost,
Probably.
something like that. So that's not good. But and Alan Branch, defensive tackle, also didn't finish. He didn't pass the conditioning test. I just read the headline. I'm not too sure. So moving on. What do you want to talk about now?
So now we go and talk about the Bruins.
The Bruins. Okay, we can talk about the Winter Classic coming up next.
The Winter Classic.
Justin
The
Campbell.
logo.
Justin's gonna be in the nosebleed.
Oh yeah, the logo.
Eating
okay, yeah,
concrete.
Justin is going to the Winter Classic.
Listen, you see the seats, right? It's like this big ass dome, and then you see like there's this level and there's this level, and I'm just like up here,
He's at the top
I'm way
level.
up here, and then
And the
I'm gonna be looking down. I'm gonna be like woozy, and I'm just gonna fall down the steps and go off the railing.
Yeah, you're gonna be like that guy that fell off one time.
I'm gonna be the guy who got killed at the Winter Classic. But the logos.
Oh, okay, the logos. Okay, so we can bring it up.
Look up Bruins Canadians 1924 logos. I am
Well, you
mortified.
just probably just looked up Winter
Oh,
Classic logos.
Wow, we could have done that, but I mean, look at
Yeah,
the original.
exactly.
The original.
We don't need the extra step.
All right, Winter Classic logos unveiled
Unveiled.
Unveiled.
whatever,
Unveiled.
same difference. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
That
Look at
is the
that.
Habs, right there.
Would
That's
you
their
look at
logo.
that?
The white with the blue outline and the red in the middle. And then this,
Ew.
that is the Bruins.
That's the
logo.
Bruins. Holy
So
crap.
they're throwing it way back.
Party like it's 1924.
Yeah, tell me about it. But yeah.
Damn.
So those are pretty ugly. I can't say that I like those.
I don't like the Bruins one. The Canadians one looks okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Let's
Looks
just
okay.
say I made a vow. I have to get the Winter Classic jersey, so you're gonna see me wearing that thing.
I'm gonna disown you from my contact list.
You're gonna unfollow me on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't have to.
You're gonna unfriend me on Facebook.
I terminated my Facebook account
Unfollow me on Instagram.
and delete your contact.
Okay, so now you want to talk about their off-season moves and the trade and the
Well,
draft?
I hate Hamilton.
Justin can talk about it.
Yeah,
I hate Hamilton for all one reason.
he just wanted a lot of money.
He expected to get $8 million a year, and he's only been in the league 3 years.
And it's not like he was that good.
No.
Like he was good,
He's supposed to
I'll give it to
emerge
him.
into a superstar.
but he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good to demand that much money.
Exactly, and I don't understand because we offered him about like 5.25 a year, and he turned it down. Goes to Calgary, signs the same exact contract for the same amount of money.
That's yeah.
Rumors stated that no one in the locker room liked him.
I believe it. The guy he seems like he's just like stuck up and all about himself. But I mean, obviously, I don't know that because I'm not in the locker room. But
Jimmy, you have anything to add?
No.
nothing. All right.
Jimmy has nothing.
Let's move on to the Red Sox. This is a topic that
Ew.
I could talk about for
Ew.
days.
Where you going?
I'm out. I want to talk about the Red Sox.
I don't think anyone wants to talk about the Red Sox. All right, so they've lost. What was
about
it?
that guy throwing up over the edge?
Oh yeah.
Bring up the video.
No, I don't have it.
You can probably look it up.
But so the ceremony for Pedro Martinez was in.
Oh, look, he's back again.
Here he is. The ceremony for Pedro Martinez was back on again for the second day in Spanish yesterday, and they did like a pan view of the stands going across, and you could see on the upper decks a guy throwing up over the edge onto the fans below. It poured out. It was gross.
Going rain.
But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the Red Sox have lost 13 out of the last 15. There's only won 2 games in the last 15 games. That's bad.
suck
Their
because they don't-
combined ERA
we have no pitching.
over the last, I want to say, 9 games was 18. 18.
They're looking
18
for a win
runs.
tonight.
First batter last night against Rick Porcello launched for a home run. I think it was a 3-2 count. We got another game at Chicago tonight, or in Boston against Chicago.
Boston.
And then we're playing.
The bagel.
Then we're playing
The booty.
Tampa Bay
The doodle.
after that. So, and that's the weekend series. So, yeah, let's talk about Pablo Sandoval a little bit because that guy left. He left last night's game for dehydration,
Drink water.
and it was addressed. And it's like a growing almost topic
Lose
about
some pounds.
a growing topic about his weight and how oversized he is. And I mean, he's always really been big, but it seems like this year he's even bigger. And
Panda. What don't
I mean,
understand about that?
he's got to lose weight. I mean, seriously, it's not that hard. Especially when
Yeah, it is.
No,
Yeah, it
isn't.
is. Yeah, it is.
Just
No, it
eat
isn't.
Subway and walk a lot, like the guy.
Stop eating
from
carbs.
Subway.
Do you see LeBron James before the season?
No.
He stopped eating
I don't follow
carbs,
basketball.
and he was like pencil thin. Obviously, put some weight back on, but it was it's simple. Oh, but we gotta talk about the Betts catch. The Betts catch. Did you guys see that?
No.
Yes.
I don't
Didn't.
watch
Then he
baseball.
landed on his head.
I don't watch
Uh,
baseball.
Okay, so what
Waste of
happened
my
was Betts was going.
Wow, would you look at that?
Man, he's flying. He ran for his life.
Betts was.
He was slipping. He's falling.
He was running-
He's got to get up.
All right, he was running to his left to go make a play on Jose Abreu's deep hit ball to right center field. He caught it about the beginning of the warning track, hit the wall, and went into the bullpen. And when he went into the bullpen, he kind of like landed on his head almost, and then back, and let go of the ball when he hit the ground. And there was no chance of this ball going out of the field for a home run. There was no chance for it. But the rules state if you don't let go of the ball on purpose, it's a home run. So since he hit the ground and the ball came out, it's ruled a home run, even though there was no chance for this ball to be a home run. It's almost like, say, I was going to catch a fly ball. The ball hits off my head and goes over the fence.
I can see that happening.
It probably would happen with me. But and it goes over the fence, it's a home run.
Mhm.
So it's kind of a rule that, like, I don't really agree with almost, because the dude got a concussion. He's on the DL now. Like, but that was an interesting play, and I was.
Maybe they should start wearing helmets.
Yeah, right, dude. I feel like football's gonna end up not wearing pads in the future just because of all the concussions. Because, like, you have pads on, you're more compelled to go full out at somebody. But if you don't have pads on, you're not gonna take a humongous
Or
risk.
we're just gonna have huge ass fucking helmets.
Well, that's what it's gonna end up being. We're gonna have these huge ass helmets. Now we're not gonna use helmets. People are gonna start experimenting without equipment. It's gonna turn into rugby. Because the helmets make you, like, try and hit harder. Like, obviously, if
Not
you don't have a
really for
helmet,
me, I
if
kinda
you
just
don't have a
fucking-
helmet, you're not gonna lead with your head, are you? It would
I
break
don't
your
lead
neck.
with my head anyways.
Yeah, I know, but say you were to go lead with your head, try and kill somebody. You wouldn't do it without a helmet.
Of course.
Exactly. So people are more compelled to lead with their head because they have a helmet on. And that's what some, like...
Is that what you do? Because I don't do that.
No, I don't do that, but you see guys in the NFL all the time leading with their heads, dropping their heads. They go to take a hit, they drop their head. And it happens all the time. And you like Wes Welker. That's what he does, coming across the middle, drops his head. He gets blown up. The dude should retire. He has 10 diagnosed concussions. Who knows how many more? If you're diagnosed with a concussion
Is there like 3 and you're out for us?
I mean, 3 and you're pretty much out anyways.
Yeah.
But, like, a concussion, if you get a concussion, say, in the NFL, that's a concussion. If you get a concussion...
the C word.
If you get a concussion,
Don't say the C word, man.
and it's minor, I mean, they're not going to report a minor little concussion. I mean, these are big concussions that they're getting. If a doctor's saying you got a concussion, you got a concussion. So the fact that Wes Welker's trying to come back and play for another team, like, no team wants him. Because he's gonna end up he's gonna die. The dude is literally gonna die at the age of 45.
He's 45.
No, he's not 45.
Okay, if he was 45,
He's gonna die at the age of 45. He's gonna be like Mike Webster. But
You could just die now.
Gross.
The dog.
That was gross. It's such a duck move.
All right, so
Mighty Ducks.
I kind of still want to talk about the Red Sox and their, even though we just got way off topic with concussions, but the Red Sox, man, they're letting up a lot of
that
runs.
concussion test last year.
They're also.
Which way does the squiggly line go?
Yeah.
Oh, this one? Oh, no, that's wrong. But I don't have a concussion, but you got the squiggly line wrong.
Yeah, that's stupid. But they're
we score more than a 2.
It was like literally like the squiggly line was like, and like came back like that, right?
Yeah.
And then it'd be like that, or it'd be like over here and back that way. And
Yeah,
it's like
which one
doesn't have it doesn't have the right answer. You're like
that one.
that one. You look like on it's like wrong, even though it didn't tell you.
Yeah, but they've lost 13 out of the last 15. They're, I want to say, 13 games back of the Yankees, 12 or 13 games back of the Yankees. They're 9 games out of the wild card race. They really have no shot at all. So
I kind of knew that after I just knew that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should spend.
You know what it was? It was the first Yankee series. I want to say the first or second Yankee series where we fell back and we just never gained ground. That was our chance to gain ground on them, get ahead, and then the most recent Yankee series too. That was a big series, and you lose 2 out of 3. Like, that's not good because you could have gained 3 games.
Yes.
And you would have been within 2 games of first place in your division. But they fell way, way back. Yankees were winning. I'm pretty sure they're 8-2 their last 10 games. Or 7-3. And we're like 0-10. 1-9 or something like that.
In other baseball news, Cole Hamels goes to the
Oh yeah,
Rangers.
Cole Hamels to the Rangers. And then the Gomez, Gomez. I want to say Gomes.
Who?
Gomes.
Who?
1 second, I'm gonna check.
Who?
I'm just gonna go MLB. I mean, it was Gomez, Carlos Gomes. Carlos Gomes.
Who?
English?
Do you? I speak at the English.
Carry on my
Can you not
way.
say the guy's name like 3 times in a row?
Gomez.
Differently?
Gomez. Gims.
Games.
Gams.
Gam.
Gaio.
All right, we're gonna go.
Gaio.
Okay.
Blue Jays right to gamble. But this.
Yes. Jays. The Blue Jays traded for David Price. And Troy Tulowitzki. And what was interesting, Troy Tulowitzki's
Who?
Troy Tulowitzki, his first game as a Blue Jay, he hits a home run. Which I thought was kind of cool. But they also traded for David Price. And yes, the Gomes deal. Okay, yeah, the Mets went to trade for
Who? Johnny Gomes.
for Gomes, and it fell through because they were worried about his hip injury and how that would affect him, which was really weird. You didn't really, Carlos Gomes, Gomez,
Gomes.
Yes.
Carlos Gomez,
Gomes.
whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever.
His name.
Yeah,
is
but
Gomes.
the deal fell through because of his hip injury that was really ongoing, and that definitely left a lot of Mets fans kind of disappointed with them. But the Mets are still seeking outfielders before the deadline. And which is interesting, we got, 36 hours till the deadline, the trade deadline? Maybe even no. I think is it 5 o'clock on 5 o'clock tomorrow?
I don't
If it's 5 o'clock tomorrow, it's about 25 hours.
I think we discussed this already. We don't watch baseball.
The only time you watch baseball is when you're around, and you turn it on. You gotta take it from here down
Right
here.
Down here.
Yeah, but anything else to talk about? Sports. We got the Patriots. Anything there?
I would just like to
Man's
announce.
tits.
I would just like to announce that Blue Mountain State is announcing a movie.
Oh yeah.
September.
Oh, September. Okay. Any other news that you want to cover, James?
No.
Oh, was that your knife?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's a wrap for the first podcast, right? We good? All right.
You wanna look at my channel?
Oh yes.
Edelman supporters. Click this number right here.
Click the number for his channel, and
Call my cell phone.
click my shirt for my channel.
They're already at your channel.
No, what if they see the video somewhere else? So
What, people
if
make
you
fun?
if you need a link for my channel, it'll be here,
If they see it in the duck.
right here, right there, and yeah, click that right there. And
Don't all of his videos suck.
And for this kid's channel, I want you to click right here, right on his Edelman and face. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching and or listening.
If you want to go see the duck, click that kid's face over there.
Oh yeah, and if you want to see the duck video, click his face.
What?
All right.
Now we're gonna link a video of the dog.
Thanks for watching and or listening, and we will see you guys in the next one.
How long was that?
30 minutes, maybe shorter.
You stop the video cam. It's gonna be like in the video. How long was that?